Alright everyone, welcome back to the Sims 4 Every Trait Challenge. Last episode, we have been just continuing on with the lives of these three toddlers who are just perpetually in the red on one need or another. But that's okay, because Jeremy is nearly a child now, and he's going to be able to take care of his needs a lot more independently. That's going to be fantastic. Now, when he does become child-aged, one of the things that we're going to have to do is give him a bedroom, because he is no longer going to be able to sleep in this nursery with the toddlers here. He's going to need a big boy room. Now, they may continue sharing a room as children, but by teen, for sure, I want them all to have their own rooms. But we have a lot of space up here. We also, at some point, may want to look into getting ourselves a basement. Now, there's not really a great spot to put basement stairs in, so I've been considering the idea of doing a root cellar style basement, of having, like, stairs out here that go down into a basement. We're going to have to figure that out. I don't know how feasible that's going to be, just given the sort of height difference that's happening right here. But we'll figure it out. It'll be fine. We'll get it working. And the other issue with doing a basement is it can't actually touch any of these exterior pieces right here. It has to be smaller than that, or what happens is the ground starts to shove itself up onto here so that this is now at ground level. And I don't like the way that that looks. Like, if we go in here and we try that, grab this, remind myself, yeah, here. So if we grab the basement tool right here, and we drag it right here, see that? I hate that. So if we do a basement, we actually have to set it in by at least one. So it's going to be difficult. We're going to have to figure that out. I do want to have a basement, so we're going to have to come up with something. I mean, one of the options is actually to move the entire dining room in by one and have basement stairs going down like that. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. And another option is bring this forward a little bit, put a door on the side here, section this off, and put stairs that go down right through here. Put a stairwell in this space. We'll have to figure that out. We may actually not even be able to set this in by one. We may actually just have to put a door right there, just like that. There might be a few other options that we can look at, but I mean, yeah, this house is getting kind of cramped, but it would be cool to have a basement here, give us a little bit more space to play with, as well as all of the bedrooms up here. I don't think I'm going to actually go through this and try and put in those bedrooms right now. I think I'm going to save that for a full episode on that. I did also generate some lag by doing that. Let me see if I can clear that up. Give me 1 second. Okay, that's looking slightly better. Okay, fantastic. So we needed... Okay, you were going to sleep. You're getting a little hungry, though. So you're going to wake up a little angry. Or a little hungry, sorry. Minx is already asleep. Now that he's in the green, I might wake him up. I'm going to let him go a little bit longer, though. Leah is getting a little sleepy. I'm going to let her take a nap as well, now that she is finished with those blocks. So all three of the kids are going back to sleep. We're going to let them sleep for just a little while. Gina... were you going to be doing anything in particular? You were going to possibly sleep. You're tending the garden, though, and I like that you're doing that, and I want you to do that. So we're fine on that. We can now graft onto this orchid plant. And this was taken from a pomegranate. And as we said a little earlier, orchid plus pomegranate equals death flower. So, guys, this is it. Guys, this is it. This is going to grow death flowers now. So this has to regrow now. but it now produces orchid, death flower, and pomegranate. We did it. This is the final ingredient needed for ambrosia. Gina is able to cook ambrosia. She has a potion of youth to use in ambrosia. Once she harvests a death flower, we have ambrosia, which is perfect because when Leah grows up and she wants to have a child with an island elemental, she needs to be able to make him corporeal in order to do that, and so she needs to use ambrosia to make that happen. So that is perfect. We are on that step of the plan already. I'm so very, very happy about that. I'm going to let Gina go to sleep now. Simeon is for some reason napping instead of sleeping. That's fine. I don't really mind. But that's it, guys. We did it. Now, Simeon, you got up, you're playing video games, that's fine. I would rather you took care of your needs, though. I'm going to have you use the toilet and go to sleep. And then you're sleeping. Everybody's sleeping right now. I'm going to let them sleep until maybe the afternoon. Oh, Jeremy's awake. He's sad. He's very sad. He had a nightmare. Okay, that's fine. We are going to actually have you go ahead and eat some food. I'm going to give you, let's see, this has 9 minutes until spoiled. Okay, we're not going to feed you that then. This is gone. Okay. This is spoiled. We're going to throw that away. This is 10 hours left until spoiled. Maybe? I don't know what just happened. That's fine. 6 hours until spoiled. That's fine. This is spoiled. So we are going to toss that. This is spoiled, so we're going to toss that. 10 days, 10 days. This has 1 day left until spoiled. 1 day and 1 day. 1 day, 1 day. 8 days. Spoiled. Okay. Spoiled. Yep. And spoiled. So I'm just getting rid of all of the spoiled food right now. This has 23 hours until spoiled. This is an empty plate. This is 20 hours until spoiled. This is 21 hours until spoiled. So everything is going to start spoiling very soon. We're going to need somebody to start cooking again. And it's going to be Gina because she can cook really well. But that's fine. Everything's fine right now. I'm going to grab a little bit of food right now for Jeremy. Grab a serving. And while he's eating, he may begin to forget about the nightmare. That's the hope, anyway. Hello. Yep, we still didn't vote, and we still didn't get eco-friendly appliances. Sorry. We're not going to open the door for you, though. You don't need to wake her up. You're eating. Oh, I guess you did finish eating. Okay, how you doing on this? You have 22 minutes left of your nightmare. That's fine, then. We're going to get you to go ahead and sit on your bed. By the time you get over there, you may be finished. Oh, hey! All right, guys. He's about to age up. All right. So, he gets to start with level 1 of all of these skills. We are about to find out what the first of Jeremy's true traits are. Are you ready? Jeremy is a perfectionist. So, that's going to inform the aspiration I'm going to get him, and that's going to be creativity. He's probably going to switch around on these anyway. But there he is. Alright guys, here is Jeremy. He is older now. This is a terrible outfit. He is also, like, thin as a toothpick. What happened to this boy? Was he starved so much? I don't like his outfit. I don't know how I feel about the hair. It's weird that he's in slippers. Everything's weird. But that's fine. Hello, Jeremy. It is good to meet you. And I think, let's see, it's going to be a couple days, right, before Minx ages up. Yes, it is, and Leah is going to take a couple days, too. We might want to go ahead and... Do I want to go into Create a Sim and change Jeremy's outfits right now? I might do that. I might. Let's go in here and let's plan an outfit. Alright, Jeremy. I think it's weird that they have that animation there of, like, the kid doing spells, even though they don't actually allow children to do spells. Like, he's there doing magic, but he's not allowed to do that. Okay, so his everyday is somewhat okay. Let's see, he is creative, he's a perfectionist. Is that going to influence any of the choices he makes? I don't think so. To be honest, it's kind of difficult to make outfits for a sim with only one trait, especially when that trait doesn't really inform much about how they would dress. But we can make this work. Let's see. Those shoes actually kind of match. They're fine. How do we feel about the hair, though? It seems like an odd choice. I don't know if he would do that. But you know what? I'm going to say that is the hair that Jeremy chose. Yeah, make him look like he's dressed for soccer. Why not? Yeah, no, I kind of like that. And blue, again, he's doing a lot of blue. And I wonder, actually, let's have him roll a random color, music genre, and activity, like and dislike. So he dislikes the color black. He likes blues. And he likes photography. Okay, that's fine. Cool. And then we need to get him sensible stuff to sleep in. Let's get him some sweatpants, probably. I think that makes the most sense. He dislikes the color black, so let's get him blue ones. That'll be fine there. Again, no slippers or anything, because then they will get into bed wearing the slippers, and I don't like that. The shirt is fine. It doesn't go with the pants, but again, this is wearing to bed. I don't really care. Party outfit, this is not bad. Yeah, I would change the shoes. Yeah, how about that? That'll do. And then swimming, why? Just no. None of this. This is awful. Okay, get rid of that. That's fine. Honestly, that's fine how it is. Hot weather outfit. I don't like this. I'm gonna have him wear sort of the same shoes he wears to parties. He's gonna wear here. Let's change this. Shorts do make sense, for sure. But I don't think he would be wearing, like, an all-brown outfit like this. I think that's kind of too somber of a color for him. let's do orange, because I like orange. And then maybe something bright. Now, we were going with blue for him before. Blue was his thing before. And honestly, that's not too bad. Let's actually just change this. Is there a red? There is a red. So that's going to be good there, just like that. I like that. And then cold weather. This is honestly fine for his cold weather. Okay, cool. There we go, Jeremy. And then Jeremy here has kind of a high-pitched voice. Interesting. Okay, very cool. So there we go. This is now Jeremy. Say hello to Jeremy. Okay. All right, so we did go ahead and get an increase in our bills. Now, I don't know if that is cumulative. Anyway, it's fine. Okay, so last episode, I think I mentioned how we were like letting them age up all on their own, and that means that they're going to get sad because we didn't do their birthdays. And I told you that I had an exploit for that. I had a plan for that, right? So let's go in here. Oops, activities is what I meant. And I think it's in creative. Let's just check in here. See if we can find it. It might also be in kids, but adults can do it too. Here it is, the private journal. Okay, so let's get him, we can get him the death note. We can get him, like, crown here. Let's see, what would a perfectionist have? I think he would have this one. He's creative, he's a perfectionist. We're going to put that there. This is also now an opportunity to put this back in our storage unit and grab one of our chairs back here. Perfect. So we have a chair back now, and we are going to have him go ahead and express his melancholy thoughts. So what this does is when a sim has an emotionally negative moodlet, such as sad or angry or things like that, they're actually able to express those thoughts healthily in their journal. And what that does is it begins to reduce the time on this. So watch this. So it's at 12 hours now, but he's working on his journal. Now it's at 11 hours. And now he's overcome it a little bit because, you know, he's been writing in his journal. 11 hours now. He's been building up emotional control through all of this as well. Perfect. And now it's at 9 hours. So we've already reduced it by 3 hours just from writing in the journal. So that's fantastic. He is getting tired. We do want to build him a bedroom because he can no longer sleep in this bed here. So I want to dedicate a full episode to building the upstairs and putting in those bedrooms. So we're not going to put him to bed yet because of how I want to do the episodes. Possibly then to be nice to him. And I think I will. All right, first of all, I'm going to wake up the other kids because otherwise they're going to be awake all night again. Gina, you can also wake up, and Simeon, you can also wake up. So everybody's going to wake up except for Jeremy. And then to be nice to Jeremy, maybe I'm going to cut off the episode here. We've gone on a fairly long time. We're not over our time yet, but I think that this is a good place to wrap up now that we have Jeremy and know who he is, and we've sort of explored, his outfits and all that. Now that we've sort of figured out Jeremy. I think that this is a great place to end the episode. We'll come back next time, build him a bedroom. We're going to put that upstairs somewhere. We're going to have to divide this somehow, and I'm not sure how I want to divide it yet. But we'll figure it out. It'll probably be a lot of trial and error. We'll get it figured out, though. And then we'll continue on with the lives of Minx and Leah, as well as Jeremy. Jeremy is, though, now able to fend for himself a lot more, so I'm very, very happy for that. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you have a wonderful day.